Today, let's talk about the world and where it's heading. When we were thinking about how to start all of this, of course, we decided to begin with where everything is going and how to navigate this world of chaos. So we realized that there are two categories of people. The first category consists of people who live poorly and they are tired of being in chaos. Something is always happening to them and they suffer because of it, and you suffer because of it too. It seems like as if some points of support appear and then suddenly everything falls apart. Everything is wrong again, well, and you have to start all over. There is a second category for whom everything is fine and everything is good, except for this chaos, except for this something. These waves of information, they ruin everything, spoil and spoil and spoil. What should you do? How do you navigate this world of chaos? So is this good news or bad news? First, it is impossible to navigate in a world of chaos. Remember that. No, stop. Remember, it is impossible to navigate in a world of chaos. Now stop and understand that it is impossible to navigate the future, the place you are looking toward. There are no reference points in the future. If you invent any kind of reference point for yourself, sooner or later, you'll get confused by it because that reference point will disappear in a year, 2, or even a day. That's why any reference point is temporary. Remember, if you start looking for some reference points for yourself, if you build them sooner or later, you will fail because those reference points will either disappear or turn into ones that lead you the wrong way. So remember the first thing, though, there will be no reference points in this world. Is that clear? And now think about when there won't be any. What then? What then? So the only indisputable fact that awaits us in the future is the constant change of that future. It's constant chaos. So chaos is the only thing you can be certain of, the only thing I can guarantee you, and you know for sure that it will be there, that there will be chaos. That is, if something stable appears, what will happen to it sooner or later? It will collapse. That's why chaos is the most stable thing in a world of chaos. But how do you navigate chaos? You might ask me. It's very simple. We navigate the chaos through love. Chaos is something you need to love. Get to know it, touch it, savor it. Chaos is when everything is somehow not right. When you know that everything can change and everything will change, it can be frightening. Frightening for someone who is used to there being a right way, to things being good or bad, black or white, tasty or not tasty, and so on. But in a world of chaos, something is delicious today, and tomorrow it becomes tasteless. Today, good turns into evil. It's a kind of shamanic world where everything can change its form and essence. It can be filled with thoughts, it can be filled up, its essence can change, and so on and so forth. And what gave you something tasty today, tomorrow will devour you. It's a kind of metaphor. So the first rule is that it's important to love chaos. In chaos, the person who wins is always the one who loves it. Take Trump, for example, right? The whole world is up in arms, starting from Ukraine to Europe and the entire world. Everyone is in shock. Why? Because Trump mastered chaos. And in this world, the one who creates chaos, the one who can navigate it, is the one who wins. Right? And that's exactly what's happening. If you think he loves Russia or Europe, if you think he's for some and against others, that's not the case at all. He likes murky waters, he likes chaos. But as for what to do with that, we'll talk about it next time. But coming back, what should you do in this world? First, accept that there will be no reference points. Just know that in this world there will be no reference points. Feel it. Second, when everything is constantly changing, what will you do? Third, start changing everything yourself. In other words, in this world, agents of chaos win. So become an agent of chaos yourself. Change yourself, change what's around you. For the sake of good, for the sake of light, for the sake of love, for the sake of your loved ones. Because chaos doesn't care whether things turn out well or badly. What matters to chaos is that everything keeps changing. If you don't change things for the sake of something good, then someone else will change them for the sake of something bad, and chaos will choose the one who changes, not the one who is good or bad. So change, my dear. It's scary. Yes, it's scary. But it's even scarier if you don't do it, because then it will come for you. So in short, what will happen? We'll talk about it in more detail next time. Subscribe. See you.